They'll be in a random group. There's tons of groups, so in our group we've got Pakistan, China and Costa Rica. The hardest team in the group is China in my opinion, and the easiest team is Pakistan. Hopefully we can start the group well. I don't know, 6 group games are supposed to be played in this group, and this I don't know. So the team I went with is the team we played in the Euros, but I'm hoping match day 1 against Pakistan is a massive win in the International Cup. Somebody watching already, good to see from you. But we play Pakistan. I don't know why it's at the Camp Nou. But guys, it's at the Camp Nou, so we'll have a lot of fans here from Scotland. Come on, Scotland. It's an International Cup we're doing, obviously, with Scotland. It's a random tournament I thought of, and I'm glad we're doing it. The other group game is Costa Rica versus China. It can be all around the world, though, in this International Cup. Who's ever watched, please subscribe, and also comment below who you are. We're at the Camp Nou. I think both national anthems have to be announced in this cup, because that's how it goes, I think. It's at the Camp Nou. We're in Barcelona's grounds. Andrew Robertson is ready, and he's in Barcelona again. And he walks out the team. And Pakistan are rocking out too. It's Scotland versus Pakistan. Robertson is nice and warmed up. The national teams are proud and ready for the national anthems of Pakistan and Scotland. Pakistan, they're not doing a huddle. Well, a lot of players aren't doing a huddle either, but we've got a stronger team against Pakistan. I think we play 6 group games in the group. I'm not sure about it. So the team I went with is very, very strong. The bench is also very strong. It's a Scotland squad that I've wanted to involve, as it's really how I want to be a Scotland successful. Head coach Steve Clark is really delighted. He's picked the Scotland 11. Pakistan, don't know anything about them, and they look okay for their formation. Well, this group has got to get a bit easier. Beat China would be nice, and Costa Rica too. Honestly, in my opinion, we'll finish second in the group behind China, because it's really going to be hard against them. But they'll win 3 out of 3, and we'll win 2 and lose to them. I think we'll beat Pakistan and Costa Rica. Forrest. And a nice layoff pass to Robertson. It's in from Robertson. Brophy's header! Headed just over the bar from the submitted striker who plays all over for Kilmarnock. My team in Scotland. It's incredible. But it's a really good start from Scotland here in Barcelona. What a start that would have been. And what a start it would have been to the tournament. Brophy could have got that. Scott Baines in goal today with Robbie McCorry as the backup keeper this afternoon. And the warm shine we're here having in Barcelona. Brophy should have done a lot better, but it doesn't matter. Pakistan can't deal with it. Here's Robertson. Unlucky James Forrest. Pakistan are really defending well. They look to bear down on goal now. It's well out of play, and it's a Scotland goal kick for Scotland here in Barcelona. Hopefully this will be a good venue to be here for the rest of the summer. McLean to Christie. Here's Kenny McLean to Super John McGinn. McLean to Ryan Christie in the warm sunshine here in Barcelona. And here is Ryan Christie. Christie's turned back now to Kenny McLean. Well, John McGinn is trying to get the closest to the corner flag as he can. Hold on, John McGinn. It's deflected. Pakistan look to clear it up towards halfway, but they can't get it past O'Donnell. Christie to Super John McGinn. And Christie chipped in there. The referee only towards Pakistan. A goal kick. A long ball. It's got to start positive against Pakistan. Positive. McGregor. Out wide to Forrest would be nice. It's nice from Forrest to Callum McGregor. Brophy to James Forrest. Here's Ryan Christie. Back into the middle at Kazakhstan. Are holding on in the International Cup in Barcelona. It's been a positive start. Really, really unlucky. John had a possession build up. What's happening? Ryan Fraser is going to come on for a bit of pace. And Lyndon Dykes is going to come on up front. 2 subs at the break. Hopefully these subs can try and make an impact. Dykes. Like Dykes and Ryan Fraser. John McGinn already wins at Kazakhstan. Have been pretty poor second half. Honestly, they've been poor all game. They've not even got a shot on goal in Bain yet. Christie floats it towards the back post. Dykes could have jumped even higher. Stuart Finlay, who's moved to America. Dykes to John McGinn. Christie. And now Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes! He beat the goalkeeper, but he hit the post, sadly. He could have given Scotland an early second half lead. Ryan Fraser. Robertson. In from Roberts. Dykes for there! Great move! Finish off by Lyndon Dykes header! Really nice move. Everybody involved in the national team this day. Robertson. Oh goodness, says Dykes got over the goalkeeper. Great assist by Andrew Robertson. And Dykes direct to back on targets and into the far corner. Dykes is delighted he's got a goal. And Kazakhstan, they're making a sub. And says Semfan is warming up and running on as fast as he can. A bunch of our cheering Scotland supports who are very happy with the start Lyndon Dykes is making this summer. Oh, McGregor went it back for Lyndon Dykes very successfully. Here is Callum McGregor. He's waiting for Robertson to make yet another run on the left. And he loses it this time. Ryan Fraser out to Callum McGregor. Jim from Callum McGregor, I hope. Yep. And Dykes gets another header. This time it comes off the crossbar. Really unlucky to his second in the afternoon. John McGinn. McGregor. Now it's Robertson. Ryan Fraser's wanting Robertson to come out of wide again. Try and whip it out delivery. Here is Robertson, and it's going up for a throw-in. Last Scotland sub of the game. Kenny McLean's got replaced by Scott McTominay. That's a good impact late sub. Here's Callum McGregor. It's deflected. McTominay, I think he's the man that headed that down. It's John McGinn. Releases out Robertson out on the left again. McGregor. Nice Cooper. Here's O'Donnell. Christie's fouled. And a free kick in the Kazakhstan half. Again to O'Donnell. O'Donnell. Looked for Ryan Christie. Back to Stephen O'Donnell, who floats one in. Dykes almost got there. And Dykes was going for an overhead kick there. A short corner by Christie. For Robertson to get there now. Robertson sets up Callum McGregor. And Kazakhstan deflected over. But it's an opening win in the group. Lyndon Dykes with the only goal from a header from Robertson's cross. Good start to the tournament. But Robertson and Lyndon Dykes with a superb header. Well done, Scotland. China and Costa Rica, they got on. It was 1-0 to Costa Rica, so it's us in Costa Rica taking full advantage in the group so far. We picked China next. China's going to be hard. Ryan Fraser is going to get the opportunity to be selected over James Forrest. Even Brophy on the bench as well for Lyndon Dykes. O'Donnell on the bench as well as Kieran Tierney also comes into the team, as the team are really looking rescheduled. China is going to be harder, well harder predicting nothing, because we don't want to predict anything. The game is... This is in Espanyol in Spain, so not that far away from Barcelona. Robertson is walking out the team from one end. But they're walking out like that on the pitch. The pitch conditions are beautiful. The players are walking out from the other stands, but the referees don't mind. It's time for the national anthem for Scotland. There's China players doing their national anthem. And there's the Scotland players doing theirs. They don't even stand sideways, they stand like a national team who are really presentable. So Dykes, Fraser and Tierney are in. O'Donnell, Forrest and Brophy are all dropped out onto the bench. It's a good start and a good move from Steve Clark. And Steve Clark likes to get a follow-up win from the win over Pakistan. Tierney. To Ryan Christie. And Dykes already pulls away from his marker today. And the Dykes said it was foul. He's not criticising himself. China looking to score. China's Super League is the most expensive league for wages in the world. Here's Ryan Fraser. He combined with Robertson for Dykes' opening goal. In that last opening group game against Pakistan, Dykes is unlucky in the middle. It's played far away by China. China, honestly, I don't think feel that confident. Christie. Lyndon Dykes said he was fouled. The referee has disagreed. China are going to be really dangerous in this game. Obviously, they lost 1-0 to Costa Rica, they did. Well, we got a massive 1-0 win over Pakistan and Barcelona. Now we're in Espanyol today. It's a nicer pitch area. And Christie keeps that ball in superbly. Him and Kenny McLean are doing great combining today. They know they're taking on China. They know we're taking on China. John McGinn. Or Callum McGregor. Ryan Fraser. And now Robertson. Dykes at the back post. And that's going out on the other hand side for China throw. China playing really defensively. It's on a corner. Nope, it's just a China goal kick. China haven't really done much on Scott Bain at all, even though I thought they were going to be really dangerous. They've been really poor pretty much. They can't really deal with our attacks. Fraser looks for Robertson. Good turn. Look at this, Ryan Fraser's all alone. Good ball in from him. Dykes with a header. And offside, but a good save by the Chinese goalkeeper. The China goalkeeper, though, in the end, did get down really well there. He's really good at making saves against Scotland. Really high. This has got to be competitively do well, or our group success is over. We've been really damn confident going into the games. Christie. Finds Lyndon Dykes. Oh, look for a back pass. And it's a really big mistake from him. Liam Cooper doesn't deal with it. Bain! Somehow didn't consider penalty. And it is half time. It's Scotland 0, China 0. Scotland and China battling it. Half time 0-0 again, but drawing 0-0 with China. Would set it up for the last. I think there's only 3 group games in the group. I'm not sure about this tournament. I think it's actually 6. So we've got, after this, a couple of games to go. So the group is getting tantalizingly different. Again, China win the ball, but they can't really. They're not really attacking well. Oh, Bain doesn't have to come out off his line, thank God. Oh, and China still looking for this opener. They're not getting a penalty for that, that's nothing. And the referee's just said play on. Continue up with the ball on Fraser. But the referee's awarded a throw-in just outside the China half. Scotland advantage. Well, not advantage, no goal yet, but could happen at some point in the next few minutes. Kenny McLean finds Christie, who's offside. Well, I'm going to bring off Callum McGregor and bring on Stuart Armstrong in central midfield. But on comes Stuart Armstrong! But hopefully Armstrong can make an impact against China. China are looking dangerous. Not that dangerous though. And the Chinese national team look dangerous here. They don't get a free kick or a penalty. Play on, says the referee. Followed by Kenny McLean, he's criticising him. Scotland players battling away there with just one China player. Well on Lyndon Dykes, he might be a striker, but he is playing well. Defend his midfielder partners. Nice play, layoff. John McGinn's up the line. John McGinn's in the middle. John McGinn is pulling away from his marker. Good turn. Unlucky John McGinn. And Ryan Fraser is a Scotland corner. Dykes is going to place by James Forrest actually. But super John McGinn. Should have better, but Fraser unlucky. Short corner would be nice. And now it's Robertson, deflected but into the goalkeeper's arms as Robertson look for an absolute belter. Right, last up of the game that we have. Number off Finlay at the back and bring on Aberdeen man Andrew Considine, who comes on and away from his family. He's doing his country proud as well to come on. Steve Clark is going to be so happy. Versus Robertson. Robertson will beat him. And here is Robertson anyway. He's got a few players ahead of him. Robertson. Why is no China player trying to attack him? Fraser. So unlucky, so he's probably looked for John McGinn there. No arm. Unlucky Armstrong. The Chinese team are looking to get up the park and score, but so too are we. We are into the last minute or so. Forrest. Ryan Fraser, he's very tired, but he's okay to continue. Armstrong for Forrest. Armstrong, well won it back. Fraser, Robertson, play on ref, and the ref poster whistles a 0-0 draw versus China. And Stuart Armstrong almost won it. Stuart Armstrong really played well after coming on after an hour, but really unlucky from the boys. Costa Rica have lost to Kazakhstan. We're top of the group by a point. Got to take on Costa Rica. Keylor Navas, the only player that's dangerous in that team. So today, Scott McKenna is going to start. Jack Hendry is going to start at right back as Kieran Tierney is back on the bench. Scott McKenna and Jack Hendry are just happy to get involved in the national team call-ups. Last match day. This might have been the last match day. You never know. Guys, it's now 2 minutes to 8 o'clock in Scotland. And up against Costa Rica. At the Coca-Cola Arena, if we beat Costa Rica, we will secure top spots. We are only a point clear at the top of the group. Pakistan and Costa Rica both are on 3 points. We're on 4, and China's only on 1. China's been really poor in the group. We only drew 0-0 of us. We should have probably won that. Although Callum McGregor, Costa Rica's really hard, so you can't take too many touches in front of the ball against them. Very nice from Liam Cooper. Who's at centre back with Scott McKenna this time. Fraser. Look for Dykes. McGregor. Nice to see you win the ball. The referee is really continuing to play Costa Rica. Costa Rica looking for the goal that would give them the lead, but at the moment they're saying it 0-0. And the Dykes is looking to make a wee run for John McGinn to find him. John McGinn said he was fouled. Play on. It's another attack for Costa Rica. And Costa Rica looking for the attack, but Robertson away from McGregor. Now Dykes. Hooks it out wide to Ryan Fraser. Ryan Fraser needs some support. He's got McGregor alongside him. He's also got Robertson with him. Robertson now. Robertson says that was a blatant handball against the Costa Rica marker. Costa Rica are playing pretty good football in their midfield area. Attacking wise, they're doing actually alright as well. As Costa Rica, Hendry. Thank God. Lost by Liam Cooper though. Good well one back by Jack Hendry. I'm happy to get involved in the national team. Christie to Dykes. Ryan Christie wanted to return, and he gets it back. And here is Jack Hendry making his Scotland debut. Following Belgium from Celtic. McGregor. Robertson. For Ryan Fraser. For John McGinn. And Robertson gets it because of the deflection. It's in by Robertson. Dykes with the header! Great move by Scotland! And we lead against Costa Rica. We lead finally against Costa Rica. What a start! Great ball in and great header from Lyndon Dykes, and great ball in from Robertson. Second assist of this summer tournament from Robertson. Second goal of the tournament for Lyndon Dykes as Costa Rica can't deal with the balls in from Robertson. Robertson has just been superb, and that will manage to secure us top spot in the group, unless there's still 3 group games to go. So there is, we netto need to secure big massive results. And it is half time, it's 1-0 Scotland. Lyndon Dykes with a header after a great ball in from Robertson, as Robertson, honestly Robertson, his balls into the middle have been excellent this group so far. He knows how to get assists, but he's only got 2 so far. He's got 2 goal assists. Robertson looks for small Ryan Fraser. Fraser again. Now here's Robertson again. Robertson in. Dykes looks for the header. Costa Rica can't deal with that. And here's Hendry, who's hopefully going to go up the park and get himself a wee assist one day. Hold on by Christie. Hold the ball up well there. Jack Hendry does have a chance to maybe get a cross in on this throw in. Hendry. He's not going to go cross it. Christie will though. Watch Fraser at the back. 1 minute, guys. That's better. I've switched my other controller. It's on full charge. Thank God. Here come Costa Rica. They haven't been the greatest. Like scoring, they can't score against us. Costa Rica are currently, oh my goodness, 2 people watching at 8 AM. Who's ever watched, please subscribe if you're new and also comment below. And good morning to you. Christie. The through pass to McGinn. McGinn's complaining, I think. Going to bring on Andrew Considine again shortly. And also going to bring on Keenan Tierney, but bring him on from McGregor and bring him on in midfield, as we really want him to play in midfield, so he'll be a good Scotland internationalist. It's a good ball, and they get it all the way past Payne! 3 people watching early on this morning. Guys, I think I know who's watching. It's Blair Crooks. Shout out to you, Blair. I'll join you part in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'll see you guys a little later on.